what would you say was your favorite part of the construction process? Like the moment where you're like, oh, this is awesome.
I will tell you that we had a bit of a challenge, whether it was logistics with Hell to Pay because they were working in North Carolina. We came in at a wet time of the year. The weather was horrible.
Unfortunately, we came in right after Helene. Well, right before Helene.
Yeah.
So that was a struggle.
6 weeks, 2 months before really anything even took off. It was like, what is going on here? But, and we've got money on the line, so we're frustrated. Yeah. We're frustrated with Barndo. We're frustrated with, but it's understanding when you look back on it, it's not really anybody's fault, Right. So that was challenging in the beginning, is not watching anything happen for 2 months. It's like, okay, we're getting ready to start making interest payments, so that was a challenge for sure. But I think the most exciting thing for me was not the slab, although it was awesome. It was when they put those black trusses up. And we walked in there for the first time, and I was able to get a picture with everybody's around working, and there's wood everywhere, and I see those, and that's exactly what I've seen in pictures. And I was like, that's all I really wanted out of this place. 2x6 exterior walls and those black trusses in my crate room. So for me, that was the best part, was that one time able to get that real picture of the room with the fireplace and all that. So
Yeah, I mean, that was awesome. I do think that I'll go back a little bit further. He said the foundation, but for me, the foundation and then having the walls go up and actually seeing like, okay, we've seen this house on paper for months now, and then pulling down there and going, holy crap, this is a long house because we did a single story. Yeah. So it's long, it takes up a lot of a footprint. Yeah. So seeing that and going, wow. And then seeing the views that we're going to have from the different areas in the house once it's actually there, that in the initial phases, that was what did it for me.
Yeah, well, it's always funny because everyone has that anticipation build up because we're always, as much due diligence as we do, typically a loan closes and either we just got a permit in hand or we're fighting to get permits or the county's requiring something goofy to get a permit. And so there's always this like anticipated build up, and every client is the same. It's like, I'm paying money now. Nothing's happening. Yeah. And there's a lot happening. It's just not happening there, right? And so everyone faces that. So like if you're looking at building, this is real world. Like I'm telling you now, there is going to be a point in your build where it feels like nothing's happening.
100%.
And then we pour slabs, and most people go, oh my gosh, this is the smallest house ever. And then we put walls up, and they're like, oh wait, no, this is pretty big.
When I walked through the slab for the first time after looking at an 80-foot house on paper for months and months and months, I was like, this isn't going to be big enough. I literally said that to myself. When it's all said and done, plenty big, but when you see just the concrete there, your brain kind of switches to, oh my gosh, what do we do?
Yeah. It looks long and skinny. And if he would have told me that the pantry wasn't going to be big enough one more time, I would have put his bed in the pantry. And the pantry's plenty big enough. It's awesome.
All worked out. Yeah.
No, it's psychological because you've never been in that environment. And if you have, maybe once before, if you're coming in to build, and it's just funny because it's like everyone panics. 50% of people call us after or send a message on Builder Trend after the pour and go,
something doesn't look right.
This just feels really small.
Yeah.
Are we sure? I'm like, guys, the framing crew will be there in a week. Yeah. The cathedral moment's what we call it. When the walls go up and the trusses fly, then walk in. And then it feels way bigger than you ever dreamed. Yeah. But it's kind of a fun thing. Now, let me ask you this. Apart from the 2 months of weather and, startup and permits and stuff like that, where it's like eating your patience away.
Yeah.
What was something in the process that maybe didn't go according to plan, something that was challenging, that was like difficult as the homeowner in the building process?